Do you want to unlock the secrets to insane focus and ultimate productivity? Well, today I have 5 daily habits that you can implement starting now to instantly improve your focus. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fadi and it's time to focus. And today we're focusing on 5 more daily habits that you can do starting today to instantly improve your focus. Now, you guys seem to absolutely love the last one that I made, so I figured why not share 5 more things that I personally do in my day-to-day life that can help you guys focus a lot more. As always, timestamps will be down below, so you can feel free to skip around and pick the habit that suits you best, but I personally suggest watching the video all the way through. That way you don't miss out on a habit that could potentially help you focus a lot more. But without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off with habit number 1, and this is arguably the most difficult one to execute, and that is sleeping consistent hours. Look, I know it's not easy. Some days you're sleeping at 9 p.m. and some days you're sleeping at 4 a.m. and you're waking up at different times every single day. Some days you might sleep 6 hours, some days you might sleep 4 hours, and it's not great. You feel drained all the time and you feel like your brain just can't keep up with the things that you need to do. But trust me, if you try to sleep a consistent amount of hours every single day, whether that's 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever works best for you, you will be able to get rid of all that brain fog associated to exhaustion. My sleep schedule used to be totally out of whack, and when I started sleeping at midnight and waking up at 7 a.m. every single day trying to get 7 hours of sleep as much as I could, I totally got rid of all that brain fog that used to surround me because of the exhaustion I felt for not sleeping enough. So trust me, if you try to set yourself a routine and pick the amount of hours that work best for you, you're going to notice a big increase in your focus when it's time to do work. So another habit that I would love to share with you guys, and this is something that I started doing personally last summer, and that is journaling. And you might be asking yourself, how does journaling help me improve my focus? Well, every single night, I aim to write down a list of the things that I was grateful for that day. And by doing so, I'm really trying to focus on the things that are important to me, that make me happy, and I'm freeing my mind of all the distractions and of all the things that make me stressed. And by doing so every single day and training this habit, you could easily translate that to any other task that requires focus. Because when you think about it, little by little, every single day, you're training this ability to free your mind of all things that stress you out and that distract you, and really just focus on what's in front of you. So when it comes time to studying, or it comes time to work, or whatever it is that you do that requires focus, journaling can really help you retain the ability to focus. Now, the third habit that you can implement to improve your focus is going on walks, especially without stimulation. Now, what I mean by that is a couple times a week, I like to go for a walk where I'm not listening to any music or playing Pokemon Go on my phone or being distracted by any other stimulants, and really just focusing on being present in nature. Because often in life, we're very overstimulated. And if you could try to take a break from all that and ignore what's going on your phone and don't listen to music that might make you feel a certain way, and really just focus on being present and listening to your own thoughts, you can instantly feel an improvement in your focus. Going on walks and leaving all those stimulants behind is a great way to take a break from all the work that you've been doing, and it really helps you train the ability to focus on nothing but your thoughts and avoid all distractions. And I'm telling you this because it's worked for me, so I want you to try it out and let me know if it works for you too. Now, the next habit is trying to exercise or do any form of physical activity a couple times a week. Exercise is not only good for your physical health, but also your mental health. And I don't know about you guys, but when my mental health isn't really in check and I have lots of things to worry about and things are stressing me out, it's really hard to focus. But exercise has been a great tool to help me manage that. Aiming to do any form of physical activity, whether that's once or twice a week, has been proven to help improve mental health and has been crucial for me to regain my focus. If you've been subscribed long enough to the channel, you would know that for me, soccer is a non-negotiable. Whether it's playing or training, I have to do it every week. And if I'm not doing that, I still like to get my exercise done by calisthenics or yoga recently, but believe me, exercise has been crucial for me to regain my focus, and it's something I really want you to try it out and let me know if it works for you as much as it has worked for me. Now, the fifth and final thing that I want to share with you guys today is changing your diet. Now, this sounds like a weird one, but believe me, by changing the way that I eat, I improve the amount that I focus. I love junk food, and to me, burgers and fries are like on the top of the list of best things ever. But unfortunately, by cutting back on all those things, I realized that I started to focus a lot more. By eating a lot of carbs and greasy food, I noticed that I felt tired all the time and that my brain couldn't grasp anything that I was reading. But once I started to implement fruits and vegetables a lot more in my diet, and I started to make it a point to drink a lot more water, I felt a certain mental clarity that I had never felt before. What I realized is that my love for burgers and fries was putting me into food comas that I simply couldn't recover from when it came time to focus. But don't get me wrong, I didn't totally quit junk food. I mean, I'm still human. But nowadays, I've cut back a lot more, and when I do eat junk food, I time it so that it's on a day off where I know that there's no food coma that's going to interfere with my ability to focus. But that's pretty much it. Those were another 5 daily habits that I've implemented into my personal routine to help improve my focus, and that I really just wanted to share with you guys. Now, if you enjoyed today's video and found it useful, let me know by dropping a like, and comment down below if there's any daily habits that you've personally implemented that help you focus a lot more. And if these 5 daily habits weren't enough for you, you can always click on my channel, and there you're going to find my last video where I talk about another 5 daily habits that I've personally implemented to help improve my focus. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, and always remember to stay focused.